morning, guys. Today is Tuesday. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm just getting ready to go to work. I just drove back from Greenville this morning. And yeah, I was gonna vlog yesterday, but I actually forgot my camera in Raleigh, as luck would have it. So we're starting on a Tuesday this week, but we'll just do like a work week in my life because I work Tuesday through Saturday. If you're new here, my name is Jane. Hello, hi, welcome to the family. Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, join the party. Yeah, welcome to the work week in my life. Let me show you guys what I'm wearing to work today. So this is my work outfit for today. I'm doing my hair a little bit differently today. I just like straightened it and put it in this ponytail, like a low ponytail. And then I just have this shirt from Zaful. I hauled it a couple videos ago. My belt, black jeans, and then these are just some little booties that I always wear from Target. Guys, these little booties were like $20 and they lasted through all of fall and all of winter and like are going into spring now. I'm kind of obsessed. I feel like now I need to buy like a nicer version of them. And then I'm also wearing this little necklace that I just got and a couple of rings. I've been trying to up my jewelry game, so that's what's going on. I also just ordered some new earrings that I'm very excited about. My little baby hairs are sticking out. So today I'm gonna go work my like 9 to 5-ish job that I have. That's like my office job. And then I'm gonna come home and work on some of the things that I freelance for. So that's the plan for today, and I'm just gonna go ahead and head on over to work. I'll catch up with you guys when I get home tonight. Back from work. And I'm like coming off of a bad mood because I just like looked at a calendar and realized that Grant's graduating in like 4 weeks, which is great, but that means that he's moving back to Charlotte in like 4 weeks. And yeah, so we'll still be in North Carolina together, but Charlotte's like double as far away as Greenville is, so I don't think that I'm gonna so I don't think that we're gonna be able to see each other every weekend. And then I'm moving to New York, and so we're gonna do long distance, and like we've done long distance before. I'm not worried about it or anything like that. Just like long distance sucks, and like if you've ever done long distance, then you know it's just there's just nothing fun about it. So I'm just not excited to do it again. But yeah, so I'm just okay. Yeah, so I just realized that and was like, ugh, just keeping it real, telling you guys what's going on. Graduation, I feel like a lot of people end up doing long distance like right after graduation. So yeah, just trying to share where I am, my journey and everything. So Grant's a year younger than me, so yeah. We did long distance before. When I moved to Florida, we were together then. We've been together for like 2 years. So yeah, nothing new, just not the most fun thing in the world. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready. I'm going to dinner with my friend actually, who you guys are going to meet in a few videos. So I'm actually gonna change because it's raining outside. The weather's been terrible today, and I think that's also really affected my mood. I definitely get like seasonal depression just because like the weather, like the cleanliness of my room, like everything, that just stuff affects me so much. Like it affects my mood so much. So I think today it's just been rainy and cold, and I'm just like bleh. I also didn't sleep very well last night. Well, I slept fine when I fell asleep, but I just couldn't fall asleep at all. I was so anxious. So that's kind of been my day. I just changed into like just a more relaxed look. So I've just put on some like Lulu leggings, which I've had for like, I think 8 years now. I kid you not. I'm pretty sure I got these, or maybe even more. I'm pretty sure I got these my freshman year of high school. These are actually a pair of Nike Airs that I got from Urban Outfitters a long time ago, and they're actually like, I don't know if you can quite tell on the camera, but they're like a lavender color, and they're leather. I don't think they're real leather though. More fake leather. This is just a sweater I got from Express. This is actually a petite, but I got it in an extra large. It's a little bit oversized. And then I just got this necklace this weekend at a little boutique in Raleigh. Just my New York hat. Guys, my hair's getting so long, I need a haircut. This is the look. Back from dinner, we went to this Mexican place in Raleigh called Viva. When you go right inside, they have a little sign that says, "Feed me tacos and tell me I'm pretty." And I was like, oh, that's me in a neon sign. Food was really good, except I got these fajita things, and on the menu it didn't say that it had cheese on it, but then it came to me and it had cheese on it. I always feel bad sending stuff back, so I just like tried to avoid the cheese, but like now my stomach kind of hurts, so Besides that, everything else was really good. And we planned our video, so I'm so excited for you guys to see that. We're actually gonna film it in a few weeks, so it's gonna be a little bit longer than I originally thought. Our schedules just weren't lining up. It's gonna be kind of a different video. I'm excited for you guys to see it. I'm just gonna like shower, wash my face, and decompress a little bit before I go to bed. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm about to head to the gym. I'm gonna do shoulders and triceps today. Hopefully film that and get that up on my Fitsta. I feel like I've been lacking there recently. Yeah, my goal is to post twice a week to do an upper body and a lower body, and then hopefully 3 times a week, and then also do like a HIIT and or an ab thing or like a stretching thing, something like that. That's my goal, but you know, the last few weeks it just hasn't worked out that way, which is okay. But yeah, that's the goal. And yeah, so I thought I'd show you guys my workout outfit before I leave. Well, I already have my giant winter coat on because I can like already tell it's gonna be freezing outside. But I'm wearing just my Adidas shoes. These are like, I don't know if you can quite tell in this lighting, but they're like teal leggings. These are actually from Fabletics, and I really like these because they're very thick, so I wear them whenever it's like cold outside because I feel like they're gonna keep me a little bit warm. I will say though that like when you sweat, you can see like all the sweat right here. These definitely show your sweat a lot. I'm wearing this little Lululemon bra, and then this is just a little Lululemon long sleeve shirt that I've just had for forever, and I tuck it in like that just to give me a little shape. Yeah, and then I just threw my hair in this terrible ponytail. So that's the look. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm starving, but I can't decide if I want to do intermittent fasting again or not, because it's just like getting started with intermittent fasting. Like the first 2 weeks are just kind of rough, but you feel so good. Like I loved when I was doing intermittent fasting, and I wasn't doing it for any kind of like physical reasons. It was more just like you feel so much more like clear-headed, and like it just made my body feel like I had more energy and my mind feel a little bit more clear. So that's kind of why I want to maybe start that again. But yeah, it definitely, there's like an adjustment period, and I don't know if I'm there yet. I think I'm gonna have a banana today, so I'm gonna eat a banana and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Back from the gym, I'm just drinking some coffee. I was in desperate need of some coffee. I was like driving back, and I kid you not, and while I was at the gym, my eyelids were like just so heavy. I thought about coming back and taking a nap, but I knew that would make me even more tired. So I'm here drinking my coffee. My arm is like shaking. I did a dumbbell only shoulder and tricep workout, and I'm like already sore. Like that was a really good workout. So that's gonna be on my Fitstagram. I'm going to just take a second and write in this little like journal. I actually stole this from Lauren Everts, not the journal. The journal's mine. Lauren Everts talks about how in the morning she does like a brain dump. She does like it's like a 3-page brain dump, I think is what she calls it, and like, yeah, you just write down everything that's in your head. I don't really stick to like a certain number of pages, but I was like, oh, that's interesting. So yeah, just in the morning, I'll write down like a page or 2 of just anything that's going on in my head, just to like clear my brain. Yeah, I've been doing it for a couple weeks now, and I really, really like it. And then after that, depending on the time, I might read a little bit. Guys, I'm reading this book. I just started reading this book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, and it's so good. And like when I read a book, it's like the whole thing is like highlighted and written in. He talks, it's by Mark Manson is his name. Mark Manson, like Charles Manson. He talks a lot about how like, essentially like at the root of it, he's like, manifestation doesn't work unless you like truly believe it. And I love that. He kind of does it in like a roundabout way. This is also, if you are offended by explicit language, don't read this book. I mean, you probably gathered that from the cover. It doesn't get any lighter as you begin to read. I didn't really like notice it. Like I was literally reading it, and then like halfway through chapter 1, I was like, oh, I just realized he's like saying a lot of explicit stuff. I think he just writes how he talks. So yeah, but his whole thing is like, he goes, it's a really roundabout way of pretty much being like, you can look in a mirror and say, I'm confident, I'm confident, I'm confident as many times as you want, but if in your soul you don't believe that you're confident, then there's like no point. And that's what manifestation is. Like, the science behind it is just that you're changing your core belief so that your subconscious mind like takes over. That's what happens like when you get drunk, is like your subconscious mind takes over. And that's why sometimes you like make mistakes when you're drunk, but it's really because like subconsciously you wanted to do that. A little science for your morning. Yeah, so, but that's what manifestation is doing, is it's changing your core beliefs so that your subconscious mind, when it takes over, like when you talk to yourself or like make comments about things, stuff like that, yeah, that they are now in line with your core beliefs. So it, like, I love the way that he puts that, because it's so true. Like, if you're just looking in a mirror and saying something over and over again, it's not gonna work. But you have to really focus on changing the way that you think and changing your core beliefs so that it does work. I truly 100% believe in manifestation. I 100% believe in that. Recently was listening to a podcast by Dr. Shannon, and that's her whole thing. She explains the science behind the woo, is what she says. So she puts it in like very simple terms. Don't remember the name of her podcast. Let me look it up really quickly. It's called Epic Success with Dr. Shannon. Epic, like EPIC, success with Dr. Shannon. So if you're interested in that, if you're a little like, I don't know, if manifestation is like a little bit out there for you, I think that she explains it really well, and like explains why people manifest things. I keep putting this sweater away after I wear it and thinking to myself, that's the last time I'm gonna wear it, this until next year, or until it gets cold again. But it keeps getting cold, and so I keep wearing it. Yeah, so I'm just wearing my gray Madewell sweater with some jeans and these boots. Nothing too thrilling, nothing you haven't seen before. The current situation. I'm gonna head to work. I'm just gonna throw on this jacket from Madewell. Good morning, guys. I am still dressed like it's the tundra outside. It's really not that cold. I felt the window and I was like, oh, it feels pretty good today. But yeah, we're still dressed as if it's the dead of winter. Sorry I fell off the face of the earth last night. I honestly got home and like had a little snack and then started editing, took a dinner break, and then went back to editing, and then fell asleep editing, like sitting up straight with my laptop in my lap. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to bed. Nothing exciting. I just really wanted to finish this self-care night. I should have done it on Tuesday. So yeah, I was kind of stuck doing it last night, which is fine. But yeah, I'm exhausted, and so I went to bed super easily, but then when I woke up this morning, I like couldn't wake up. So I'm getting kind of a late start to the day right now. It's 6:38. Normally I'm at the gym by 6:30. Okay, I know the lighting looks weird, but I just wanted to turn the brightness up so you could actually see the outfit. So yeah, just some Converse because it's leg day. These leggings are by Riderwear, and look at how cute that is. And then I'm also wearing a Riderwear sports bra. I just got a Riderwear package yesterday, if you can't tell. And then this Lululemon pullover, and then my winter coat from Express. I went to the gym and it was actually like a really good leg sesh. I mostly just did squats. Yeah, but it was like honestly really good, and I'm already sore, which is always like, you know, you just feel so good. And like my shoulders are so sore from yesterday. When I was at the gym though, I was thinking, and I was like, man, I've been like this, I don't know, I've just felt like so like slow recently, and like I have, like last night I slept well, but it was because I stayed up so late, you know what I mean? So like I feel like I've been kind of off track a little bit, so that's what I'm gonna work towards. Also, guys, the struggle is so real at my job, because at the office that I work at, they get provided lunch every day, and I say them because like 50 to 60% of the time, more times than not, I can't actually eat the food that they bring, because we've like told them that there's gluten-free and dairy-free people here. But sometimes they'll bring something that's gluten-free but it has cheese on it, or it's dairy-free but it's bread, and like we've tried to define that and explain that in so many terms, but they it's like different people provide lunch every day, so it just doesn't really work out. And you know what, that's okay. So sometimes I will like bring a snack, or because I mean, I don't know, my eating's just been like off, because what I've been doing is eating breakfast. I've been eating that oatmeal and everything for breakfast, and then I would go to work, and then if they didn't have anything, they most likely have fruit or like a salad, but like my biggest pet peeve of a salad, which is like lettuce and carrots, which like isn't a real salad. I would eat that, and then I'd come home and like have a small snack, and then have dinner, and then go to bed. So like, it's not like I wasn't eating, it's just like, I don't know. But also, here's the real issue, is that I have a problem where I'm like, oh, I can't eat a sandwich because it's bread. But then if there's cookies, I'll have like 3. Cookies definitely have gluten in it. They definitely upset my stomach. I'm not allergic to gluten, by the way, if you're new. I'm not allergic to gluten or dairy. I just don't eat them because I get really bloated and my stomach hurts so badly. So I just tend to avoid those things. So that's kind of the DL. I'm just trying to figure out a way. I don't really want to like pack a lunch every day. I'm just not good at that. Like, I'm not good at meal prepping. I've tried it a million times. I'm not good at meal prepping. I'm not good at bringing a lunch every day because you have to make it in the morning or the night before, and like, your girl works 4 freaking jobs and has a YouTube channel. Like, it's just impossible. It's not impossible, but I just don't want to. I'm trying to figure out a different way to handle things. I actually bought dates last night, and that's been really curving my sweet tooth. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like microwave meals. I'm making excuses, but I just need to find something that's simpler for me to do. That's the plan. We're getting back on track. Not that I was like quite off the track, but you know, I could feel myself like shaking off of it, and I'm like, I feel like this looks so blue. The other thing I wanted to talk about this morning is, so yeah, when I said like I was getting off track, it's funny because when I started my health and fitness journey, I was so focused on like being itty bitty and having muscles, and I feel like that's just not where I am at all. And I just had a really hard time for like a long time figuring out why I wasn't seeing the results that I wanted. And it had so much less to do with what was going on in the gym and what I was eating and stuff, and way more to do with how I was viewing myself, like how I thought about myself. The lighting's just bothering me so much. So like, since I've changed my diet, I've actually like enjoyed going to the gym and have way more energy. So that's like now really what it's more about for me, is like how things make me feel, and like how I feel when I go to the gym, how I feel when I don't go to the gym, when, you know, and not like a day, but like if I take a week off of the gym, like I honestly mentally feel slow. So yeah, that's just like what it's more about for me now. And so I have, oh my god, I didn't know my sister sent this to me. No one ever told me. This is so cute. What did she do this for, International Women's Day? Okay, I'm mad. Literally, my sister sent me the cutest little postcard that says, "You inspire me," and no one ever told me. That's the sweetest thing ever. That's my TED Talk. I'm gonna show you guys how to make these date things. Okay guys, I know this is weird because I'm gonna talk to you, but I feel like it's more important for you to see what my hands are doing, so that's where we're focused right now. Okay, so this is seriously so easy. I'm just gonna take 3 of these to work. So that part, some of them have that and some of that don't. Take that out. And then we're gonna cut this in half, but don't cut it like all the way. Open her up. Okay, you see this right here? So this is the pit. Yeah, you wanna take that out. You do not wanna eat that. I mean, you probably can't. Okay, so I just bought these little packets. I didn't mean to buy the maple. It's not bad, but I would have just rather had the original one. But you just take these, and I would normally buy a whole thing of almond butter, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this or not, so I ended up just buying these little ones, because almond butter's expensive, guys. And so then you're just gonna take this. Okay, so you're gonna do about that much. You could do a little bit more, and just put it in there like that. I'm actually gonna put in a little bit more, because these dates are huge. Yeah? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that to all of these. Okay, and then, and then this is like how you make it a dessert, because that's like a snack. Honestly, dates are really, really good for you. They have a lot of fiber, but sorry, everything's so icy. I don't know what I did. I messed with my camera setting and I screwed everything up. I'm gonna add in a little bit of chocolate. This is my absolute favorite chocolate in the entire world. This is endangered species chocolate. I talked about this a few vlogs ago, and it's so good. And all I'm gonna do is take a square of this and put it in the middle. My dad says that I need to make these thinner, so if you have like sensitive teeth, then you might want to make them a little bit thinner. Hello, I'm back. It's been a minute since we last spoke. I went to work and then I came home and I taught a couple of lessons. I took a shower. As you can see, I washed my hair. I'm actually gonna get a haircut this weekend. I'm very excited. I know I wanna like dye my hair, like I wanna get it lightened, but I can't decide when I want to / will be able to do that. I kind of want to do it before Grant graduates, and then 2 weeks later his sister is getting married, so I kind of want to like have it be done for that. And I'm also talking to my friend right now and we are predicting, also sorry it's so blue, but you know, I don't know what's going on with all the blueness in this video. But we're predicting what we think is going to happen in the final season of Game of Thrones. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, comment below what you think is going to happen, because I am really obsessed with hearing people's theories right now. I'm very excited. The new season starts in like 2 weeks. What I think is gonna happen, not that anybody asked, but what I think is gonna happen, just a few things. Disclaimer, there might be some spoilers in here, so if you are currently watching Game of Thrones or don't want spoilers, just like skip ahead a few seconds. But I really want Brienne and Jaime to like get together. I really hope that that happens, and then there's like an epic fight between them. I know we're all ready for the big battle between the Mountain and the Hound, because like that has to happen. We've been teased for seasons about it. And then finally, I really think that Jon Snow is gonna have to kill Daenerys Targaryen so that he can become the prince that's promised and eventually defeat the Night King. I'm not convinced that Jon Snow, if you know, you know. Not convinced that he is going to be the one to be sitting on the Iron Throne, but let me know what you guys think. I want to hear everyone's predictions. So I'm just gonna like upload some of this stuff to my computer and get a little bit of a head start on editing, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. Good morning, guys. Today is Friday and I am running so late. Normally, why is this so blue? Light? Aha. Normally, I leave here, like in my car, drive in my car. Where are my keys? Crap. Ah! In my car, driving away by 9:20. It is currently 9:22, and I still have to get my coffee. I skipped the gym this morning because, guys, my cramps have just been so bad, and in my mind I was like, you know, I'm sleeping so well right now, why not keep the party going? Okay, normally I'd put collagen in this, but this morning I just don't think we have the time. Mix that around. And we're just gonna hope and pray that today the lunch is gluten-free and dairy-free. Okay, I'm headed to work and I will catch up with you guys later today. Hi guys. So, it's much later in the day. It's like almost 10 o'clock at night. And today was, also just ignore my appearance because I look whack. Today was like a little bit up and down for me. Like, it started off okay and I don't know, I just like, I'm just very emotional right now because I literally, like, I got my period today, and that's just always like, just always makes the day not fun. But today at work, one of my coworkers needed to practice a facial, so I got a facial at work, which was awesome. And then I just got some work done. I wish I could talk more about what I do, but I can't really. Yeah, that's what I did today. I just worked all day. And then when I got home, I was so hungry because I was at my boss's house, and then I was just there so late and I was so hungry, and I got home and my parents, I couldn't eat what they were eating, and so I was gonna go to Happy and Hale. If you're in Raleigh, you know Happy and Hale is like the bomb. And I got there 3 minutes after they closed and the door was locked, and so then I was just frustrated, and the traffic was so bad, and it's raining and everyone was driving like a crazy person. I had like 5 people cut me off. Really not fun, and I was getting very frustrated, and then finally I was just like, I'm just going home. And so then I just like went home, and my sweet father made me dinner because I was just very frustrated. I was very upset. Overall, I'm a pretty level-headed person. I know sometimes I can be a little dramatic, but overall, I'm pretty level-headed, and yeah, this is just one of those days where I was just like, bleh. So then I took a bath / shower for just so long, and I gave myself a full-on facial massage with that like vibrating thing that I have. I've talked about that before, how I like, one day I'll make a video where I show you guys exactly how I do the massage, because it's like, it just feels so good. So I did that in the shower, and then yeah, just put on my night cream, jade rolled, and now I'm in bed. And I know I was gonna vlog tomorrow, but I have like a short day at work, and I'm actually just gonna start a new vlog tomorrow. I have like all this stuff I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna get my nails done and my brows done and get my hair cut and do a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna do like an extreme makeover Jane edition. That's gonna be the weekend video. That'll go live next week. I don't think that there's really anything else I have to tell you guys. I'm just laying in bed. I'm literally gonna read and probably go to bed early because I just feel so bleh. That's what's going on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, join the party, and never forget to love the life you lived. Bye, guys.